So if I can keep it real with you, I have been avoiding this topic for a while now, you know, coming here and just openly discussing about trauma, like literally putting it on display and saying we need to begin to have these conversations. Statistics show that nearly over 80% of us do not accomplish the goals that we set out for ourselves because of some unresolved trauma we haven't dealt with. Like family, it causes us to separate ourselves and isolate ourselves to the point of detriment, right? The things where we go into these, because I used to be absolutely guilty of it. We go into these moments where we're going through something mentally and we isolate ourselves because that has proven to be the best defense mechanism before, right? But we're not in that season anymore. We're not in that season anymore. We have to come out of hiding. We have to begin to utilize the tools that we've gathered throughout the years of doing those things. And we have to minimize our time in isolation so we can really get down into the real healing, right? Really healing these traumas. Here's what I realized. As long as I was able to isolate myself, right, while I was dealing with myself, that worked for a season. But it came a season where I needed to be out in the environment to test my data, to test, right, how much I've healed myself when I was in isolation. Because I'm going to tell you something about isolation, and I'm just keeping it real with you. When you are in isolation alone by yourself, there's nothing to compare and contrast. There's no one to talk to. There's no one to bounce your ideas off of. And sometimes you'll find yourself in this space where you get, and it's like, oh, I'm comfortable here. I don't want to go out there. But God needs you to go out there. So it's a new week. It's a new week, and what you going to do about it? You have allowed your trauma to ruin your relationships, your business partnerships, your task, your clientele, your friendships. Thus far, are you going to keep allowing your childhood and adult trauma to ruin your life, to have control over you? Baby, I sure do hope not. I sure do hope not. And if you need some support in that, then make sure you just hit me up in the link in my bio. Okay? I'm here for you.
I wanna bless up. I'm talking about bless up.